Earlier today, I went to a very cool antique store in Sacramento, and I found some retro vintage basketball cards. Now, I will be honest with you guys, I have never been one who is, super into collecting basketball, baseball, or football cards. And I know that if you're watching this and you do collect these cards, you might think these packs are dog shit, who fucking cares? But you know what popped in my head when I grabbed these? I wondered to myself, if I were to put the players in this pack into NBA 2K, could they win me a championship? I know it sounds crazy, but in every single one of these packs, there are 15 cards, 15 different players, some that might not even exist in NBA 2K. And so I have 2 packs here, 30 different players that I'm going to go through, and I will be selecting only 10 out of the 30 players to be on my team, and we will give them 3 years, maybe even 5, to go out and win a championship. All right, welcome to the first ever King Charge pack opening. And we start with Isaiah Thomas. Oh my, what the fuck? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe we're just lucky. I thought this was going to be all just bums, like bench player bums. By the way, the 1990 version of Isaiah Thomas, we're not going to put in like their prime or anything. Okay, very cool. Next player, Tim Hardaway. Yo, we get a couple years to develop the guy. Dare I say, one pack might be good enough to be a starting 5. Tom Chambers, Phoenix Suns, we got a forward. This is our first forward of the pack here. Next up, Joe Klein. Yeah, y'all gonna see my ball knowledge in the 90s here, because, boy, who the hell is John Klein? Dan Morrow, actually not bad. This actually might be a solid pickup for our team. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep moving forward. God, I cannot believe we started this with Tim Hardaway and Isaiah Thomas. Here we go. Jerry Reynolds. Okay, another guard from the Orlando Magic here. Also, the really interesting part about this is, like, if any of these cards end up being rare, which I almost guarantee none of them are because it was a pretty cheap pack, it's going to be kind of funny because I had no fucking clue. Okay. Jeff Grayer. Safe to say you're not getting picked, buddy. Next. Oh my God. Wait, what is that? What is that, gold? Okay, we'll get to that. Back-to-back Bucks players. We got Brad Lujas. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Some of these guys, no clue. And that might be exposing myself, but I apologize. Okay, here we go. Dennis Hobson. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be the Sacramento Kings with that old, royal colors, but no, it's the New Jersey Nets here. Damn, those are cool jerseys. All right. Joe Barry, center. This might be our first center out of the entire pack. God, I keep seeing that fucking... Okay! Phil Jackson can be our head coach. Not really the Chicago Bulls card that I wanted. I would love a Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen, something. But Phil Jackson as our head coach, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. All right, I think the next one, this is the gold card. All-Star Weekend Miami. Chat. Did we just get an All-Star? What jersey is that? Oh, is that Magic? Kevin McHale is still a good pull. I'm not going to diss Kevin McHale. That's pretty massive. And I think, okay, we have a couple more. I do want to come back to this one. Another Nets player, Jack Haley here. And 2 more cards in this one. Gary Grant and Larry Drew. Kevin McHale's on the team. We know that. Okay, we know that. I would love to have Phil Jackson as our head coach. I think that's a great idea. And then I know, like, my for sure guys, it has to be Tim Hardaway and it has to be Isaiah Thomas. So these are like guaranteed for sure. This next pack has to come through with some big guys. We need some hype. Man, this shit is fun. All right, here we go. Second pack being ripped open right now. I don't know if we get one of those golds in every single pack or if that's like the rare pull. I have no clue. Stacey King, the rookie for the Chicago Bulls. Once again, not the Chicago Bulls that I want. That's not bad. Charles Oakley. I'll take that. We said we needed some size. Nice Charles Oakley at the forward position. That's not bad at all. Okay, Rolando Blackman. This is a good pull too. Yes, it's another guard, but I'm not gonna lie. I like what we're building here, y'all. Milwaukee Bucks. Is it Giannis? Frank Cornette. Does this have any relation with like the Cornette that we know in the league? Oh, maybe I'm exposing myself there. Sam Vincent. Once again, I see Chicago Bulls players on the card, but I'm not seeing the Bulls player that I want. Kurt Rambis. I'll take it. We're getting some good depth pieces here, okay? A lot of this, I'm going to be so honest, y'all, it's just name basis. I don't know how Kurt Rambis was playing in 1990, 1991, but I do know the name. Next up, Rick Smits. That's a good pull. That's a great pull. This might be our starting center. Okay, awesome. Fucking hell, man. Wrong guard from Chicago. I don't want Charles Davis. Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings. Is this this has to be the first king that we pulled. Has to be. Who is it? Randy Allen. Yes, we all know who Randy Allen is. Of course, we all know him. Nickname is also Allen Meister. Buddy, you get a guaranteed spot on the team. No doubt. Bullets next up. Mark Alaire. Not familiar. I'm sorry, folks. Miami Heat. Ooh. Glenn Rice. Rory Sparrow. Okay, next card. Oh! Oh! Another All-Star. It's another All-Star. Okay. Fucking Jordan. I mean, it has to be, right? Please, All-Star Weekend Miami. It's a Western Conference. Is this Magic? Wait, 32 with the alternate jersey. McHale's in the white 32. We're looking at a red 32. It has to be Magic. It's fucking Magic Johnson. Oh, shit. Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas on the same team. We have a couple more cards here. Lester Connor. Danny Young. And last pick, last pull here from the Knicks, Eddie Lee Wilkins. All right, it's been a couple of hours of trying to figure out how to put these 1990s basketball cards into an NBA 2K game. And well, ladies and gentlemen, I have finally done it. Of course, we are playing as the Sacramento Kings. And let's just show you guys the roster that we went with, okay? Here it is. Of course, starting it off, we have Isaiah Thomas. He is going to be running our point guard position. After Isaiah Thomas, we have Rolando Blackman, 83 overall. Just a solid number 2 right behind Isaiah Thomas. You'd love to see it. Right under him at our small forward, starting at the 3, we have Dan. I don't know how to. Next up, we have Charles Oakley with probably one of the lowest overalls out of the entire team at 79. We might need to do something about this the more I look at it, but you know, we'll see. We'll get there. And finally, to round off our starting 5, we have Joe Barry Carroll at our center position. That's our starting 5 right there. It's not too bad. I thought we'd at least have a 90+ overall somewhere on this team, but maybe that's when we get to our next guy. Starting off our 6th man, right? This might change as the season goes on. Magic Johnson. Once again, I thought he was going to be a way higher overall, especially because in 1990 or 91, I think he was winning MVP or just came off of MVP. And then it was the following years after, which had some incidents. But anyways, after Magic Johnson, we have Tim Hardaway, Kevin McHale on here as well, who I'm thinking about putting into the starting lineup, Rick Smits, and finally, Randy Allen, the actual Sacramento Kings legend himself, sitting at a nice 69th overall. You will also see a couple of other guys on the team. This guy is from the My Career Story mode. If you watch the Clem Haskins series, you know who this legend is. We also have Jay Crowder, Rashawn Holmes, and Bogdanovich. None of these guys will be getting any playing time at all. These are simply filler players, guys to just put a body on the bench. Let's just go ahead and simulate some of these games. I am so intrigued on whether or not these guys can win an NBA championship. And I do want to add as well, this is against current NBA. So part of this is almost like, can older players play in the new generation? I'm a little worried right now, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give them 5 years, okay? 5 solid years to sim through, see how their career goes. Some of these guys might retire, which would be interesting. But anyways, let's just do it, okay? All right. well, safe to say we're not going to make the playoffs. Maybe I shouldn't have picked the Sacramento Kings. Maybe I should have simulated as like the Atlanta Hawks or an Eastern Conference team where it's a little bit easier. But you know what, man? These vets, these unks, they have no excuses. They should be winning these games. And, man, they had a horrendous second half of the season here. We do still have our one last game against the Portland Trailblazers, which they lose. Okay. Not a single old player from my fucking packs of cards got a single award. Literally nobody got a single award on my team. This video might actually be the worst idea I've ever had. As sad as it is, I have to decline all of these rookie contracts. As you can see, we had the second overall pick in this year's draft. But I'm sorry, you were not born, or you were not playing in 1990. Oh my goodness. It is just a sea of red arrows. Tim Hardaway might be our only hope. He might be the only reason why we can win something. And of course, our three best players are all guards. I guess we could play Magic Johnson at the 4. Okay, let's see how we do this. Holy shit, I didn't even notice Randy Allen jumped to a 76 overall. Oh my God. Okay, listen. We may have had a rough first year, but the future is kind of looking bright. And I know that looks crazy because it's all just red everywhere. But there is some promising development going on. Let's sim to the All-Star break and see how it goes. All right, All-Star break. And we are just barely under 500. We're in the play-in tournament. Oh my God, we are in the play-in tournament. Things are looking pretty solid right now. What about our roster? Tim Hardaway continues to just expand and become an even better player. Everybody else is dropping like flies. Did we make the postseason? I don't think we did. Playoff. Oh my God, we did. We did. We made the play-in tournament going 37 for 44. Take a look at the team. Tim Hardaway still a 89 overall. Randy Allen is speeding through the fucking ranks right now. God, I don't know what moves to make, man. I really don't know. Maybe Rick Smits as our center instead? Nothing again for the old heads on my team. And most likely nothing here as well. Yep. No All-NBA, no nothing for the Sacramento Kings. But we are in the play-in tournament. Of course, if we lose this, we're out. Here we go. The Kings are up. It's a close game. Oh, it's a close one. I'm jumping in. Tim Hardaway has 20. You're trolling. We did not. I just turned the ball over. This needs to go to Randy Allen. This needs to go to Randy Allen. Okay. Okay, wait. We have time. We have time. We have time. Randy Allen, this might be on you. Randy, give me a screen. Oh, Randy Allen. Randy Allen nails the 3 to tie the game. Oh, my God, I fucking fouled. Magic Johnson bringing it up to Tim Hardaway. Where's Randy? Where's Randy? Where's Randy? Magic! Bang! He nails the 3! Magic Johnson! And we go to round 2 of the play-in tournament. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I thought the settings were a little bit higher. I'm going to switch it to All-Star now. That's my bad. Okay, here we go. Clippers. Can we actually make it to the postseason? Another close game here. Oh my God, it's the battle of the unks. Clippers versus Kings, and the Kings win it, going to the first round of the playoffs against the San Antonio Spurs. Through one game, Spurs up 1-0. Second one, the Kings take it. It's 1-1, series tied. Sacramento Kings, can they take the 2-0 lead? No, they cannot. It wouldn't be a 2-0 lead. I think I'm a little stupid. Spurs might go up 3-1 here. No, the Kings tie it. The Kings tie it. Oh my God. Can they? Oh, fuck the Spurs up. Elimination game. My God, the Kings were not supposed to be here in the first place. Can they push it to a game 7? It's another close one. Oh my God. Oh my God, I went to OT. Oh my God. I've never had a fucking simulation go into OT like this. The Kings are blowing them out. The Kings, they take it in overtime. What the fuck is this season? It's a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. The 8th seed Sacramento Kings, honestly, the 9th seed or the 10th seed in San Antonio. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. I am okay with that. If that's the year that we're getting in year 2, we have 3 more years to, you know, be better than that and improve and be a better team. I think we can make this happen. All right, year 3, let's check the team and see how everyone is doing. Oh, shit. Tim Hardaway finally becomes our first player to break the 90 overall, sitting at 91. Magic Johnson, 86. Isaiah Thomas, 85. Goddamn, they are holding it down for us. Kevin McHale, where is Randy? Randy is an 85 overall. Oh my fucking God. Tim Hardaway putting up 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists. That is beautiful. You guys know the drill. I will see you after the All-Star break, or right around the same area. All right. All right. Safe to say we regressed a little bit. 15-37 is our record at the All-Star break. I'm just gonna simulate to the end of the season, man. This is not looking good at all. Here it is, y'all. The end of our 3rd season, 24-57. This is just horrendous. Yang Hansen is somehow a rookie of the year in 2028. I forgot to mention, when I went to that antique store and I bought these packs and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this video, I bought some other stuff too, okay? And one of those is this. This is I think it's called like a starting lineup, starting 5. David Robinson figure, right? Pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. Also comes with its own card. Whether or not you guys think it should count or it should be in the rules, I am going to use the #1 pick that we just got, because that in of itself is hard as hell to do, and I am going to use that on David Robinson. David Robinson, welcome to the Sacramento Kings. I'm activating my fucking trap card. I don't give a fuck. This team has been so dog shit that we get the 1st overall pick. It's still a card. And I'm not even kidding. I have the receipt, I think, somewhere. I don't think I do, actually. All right, my favorite time of the season. We check the roster and see how everyone is doing. Tim Hardaway Jr. at a 92 overall. He continues to get better and better. Randy Allen, 91. David Robinson, of course, our new addition to the team. Magic Johnson, all the way down at an 84. God damn, that hurts to see. Then again, he is 35 years old. Same with Isaiah Thomas, all the way down at 83. This is looking good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All right, everybody. New look Sacramento Kings. I will see you guys during the All-Star break. Here we go. Boo! Jump scared ya. Yes, everybody. I do wear glasses. My contacts were acting up. It's also like 3 a.m. Bear with me, okay? I'm trying to, we're gonna have to go with the glasses for the rest of the video. Yeah, okay. It's all right. And look at that record. 36-19. 3rd in the Western Conference. But goddamn, we are looking good. And oh my God, all green across the board. Tim Hardaway at a 94 overall. Randy Allen going up. David Robinson up. Magic is getting better. Literally everybody on our team is getting better besides the guys whose kneecaps we blew out. I am ecstatic to see what the end of the season is about to bring to us. Let's go. 55-26 is the final record on the year, everybody. 4th overall in the Western Conference is ridiculous compared to where we were just 1 year ago, right? It's crazy what a #1 overall pick can do for you, especially when you get to spawn in David Robinson. Anyways, let's see. Do we get any awards? Wembanyama continues to win his MVPs. David Robinson, Rookie of the Year. Are we really surprised? Anybody else getting anything? It doesn't look like it. Okay. And there it is, everybody. The OKC Thunder against the Sacramento Kings. The Thunder are still a good team. Not as good as we expect them to be in real life in 2029. But here we go. OKC takes game 1. They do not win game 2. Series tied 1-1. OKC takes it. We cannot lose these, man. Oh my God, we're down. We're down 3-1 on the series, man. This is a little close. Kings take it away. Okay, 3-2. They just can't lose. They can't lose. This team is too good. We worked too hard for this just to lose in the 1st round. Sacramento is dominating. Okay, these are the Kings that we like to see going to a game 7. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sacramento up massive going into the 4th quarter. No, it's close. Oh my God, we just lost. I'm not going to lie, y'all. That was probably the worst season that we've had. It looked so good. Everything looked so exciting. Everyone's playing better. We're winning all these games just to lose in the 1st round. Let's see how our team is doing, y'all. This is the final season. It's win or nothing, really. Randy Allen takes the cake as the best player on the team. That is fucking ridiculous. Tim Hardaway is there. David Robinson. No fun arrows. No nothing. Holy fucking shit. The Kings are 42-14. I thought after a horrible first round exit, the team was going to be cooked. They were going to come in with low morales, but I was wrong. We are dominating more than we have ever dominated before. There's an actual chance we can make something happen this year. I'm simulating to the end of the season. I'm already ready. I want the postseason here right now. Here it is, ending the season 57-24, fourth once again in the conference standings here. Let's simulate the last game. Ends in a win. Tim Hardaway wins MVP. Oh my goodness. 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 12 assists. He knew. He fucking knew that this was the last season he had to win a championship, and they're doing everything they can to win it. You love to see it. Anybody else get an award on our team? I don't think so. But here we are, once again, 4th seed, matched up against the Houston Rockets this time. Here we go. First game, the Rockets take it. We don't like that, but the Kings tie the series at 2. Kings are up 2-1. They're up 3-1. This is the game to eliminate the Houston Rockets and make it past the first round, something we have not done all video. We've made the playoffs mostly every single time, almost. But can we make it? It looks like we will. It looks like we will. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kings are in the second round going up against the Phoenix Suns. And I might be getting ahead of myself here, but I already see the fucking OKC Thunder, and that pisses me off. Anyways, we have to focus on the team at hand here. The Phoenix Suns. First game goes through. Phoenix wins it. This is the first seed. This is going to be a tough series. And they're up 2-0. They're up 3-0. This can't be how it ends, man. Not a sweep. Not a sweep, right? I'm jumping in. I don't care. I need to play for my team. I need to play for my team. This is not how we go out. This is not how the Sacramento Proud go out. Fuck. Oh my God, I'll go with Tim Hardaway instead, who has 42 points, 5 rebounds, and 12 assists. Defense, 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 defense. Rick Smith, go in the paint. David Robinson is fouled out, and Randy Allen fouled out. Our whole team, they're playing physical 90s basketball. Oh my God. Here we go. We need it quick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all saw me up the difficulty. Rick, you need to be there in the paint. No. No! Oh my God, OT. Oh my God, OT. Overtime is where I just let Jesus take the wheel. Sacramento, I brought you back into this game. This all started from a fucking pack. Do not let me down.